Mental health is the drive that engineers how well we handle life. Our mental health is our emotional well-being. It affects our daily living, our relationships, and even our physical health. A deteriorating mental health can be caused from situations such as rape, drug abuse, molestation, stress, and even depression. Even children can be victims of mental illness. A child who has experienced abuse is prone to mental illness. But looking after your mental health makes life more satisfactory. Secure the Future International Initiative, SDF, is a non-governmental organization created for the reformation of mindset of the people through psychotherapy, counseling, and human capital development. It was created by Sadato Adamu.
The full meaning of SDF is Secure the Future International Initiative, and it was birthed in 2018, December 6th, out of passion. The purpose of creating SDF is to be able to reform the minds of individuals, help them to understand what mental health is all about, and then try to also see how we can really advocate for people going through mental health issues. And then, how do we do that, or what's the strategy? We decided to focus on counseling because we know that it's one major thing that Nigeria is not really looking at, or have not given that so much audience to. Then we also looked at another strategy, which is psychometric testing, which is just knowing your personality, who you are, and then also behavior modification, trying to see how we can at least help people remodify the standard of, or the culture in which Nigeria thinks you have to behave. Unfortunately, in this part of the world, culture builds us. So it modifies us in a certain way. So, SDF is just there to help individuals understand that because there's a system, or because there is already a trend, does not mean that we have to go by it. So we just help individuals to understand the basic things. And unfortunately, mental health is our daily struggle.
SDF, since its inception in 2018, uphold integrity, leadership, engagement, reliability, and empowerment as its core values. They have helped various individuals with deteriorating mental health cases, such as
I was a victim of incest. It started from when I was 3 years to when I was 16. NAPTIP rescued me. They brought me here to help with my rehabilitation process, and so I can also go back to school. Then they told us about SDF and that it's been run by Miss Sahadatu, and what the organization does and how they are willing to help people like us.
Secure the Future International Initiative aims to encourage individuals to seek professional help in attending to their psychological and emotional needs.
People think that it is when you are naked and running around the streets or picking garbage that is mental illness. No, there are different stages of mental illness. So it only gets worse when you don't check it. And I want to encourage people to always check their level of mental wellness. It's very important so it doesn't go, because there's so much happening in the society today where you have a father scalding his own son. You have an auntie burning her own niece's head. You have a father molesting or raping his own 3 or 4 year old child, even if the child is 16. A father doing that, it's a lot to do with mental illness.